One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh! The big guy on his hill.
Get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Talk to me, talk to me.
The Longhorns offense will go on the attack first.
Talk to me, talk to me. You're the man I need.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Release to the back.
To your front.
That's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Not much there. Picks up a couple It's 3rd and 8.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't
Got to get some push. Can be the man I need.
They're the ones that make it go.
I want it. Look at when you call me wonderful.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Be the man I need. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Be the man that I need. Talk to me.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after
And
a
that I
short gain.
need. To me, talk to me. The man that I need.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big
Can be the man I need.
the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this
Like the way you call me
He
wonderful.
just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The Jayhawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. They're going to have to contend with a group of linebackers.
Talk to me.
Havoc all over the field.
Well, they say
Talk to me, talk to me.
That's what makes
Man
this
that I
position
need.
so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers and their sideline speed. But David,
The man that I need. Talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need.
Well, remember in our day, man, like you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you've seen the positions switch. The bodies look different. They look more like safeties. And you're right, speed, sideline to sideline, blitzing, so much versatility. Good luck.
well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down.
Looking
downfield, it's Gets it out fast. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right. Starting the season off today.
To make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time.
A thousand miles if I can just
So many different
see
teams,
you
so many different teams that can put points up on the
tonight.
scoreboard. Gotta start fast in Big 12 play. And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good...
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. That's mine, bitch.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I need you, and I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against
I'll let you know
Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
The Longhorns' first season in the SEC was a rousing success and so close to even more with a late loss to Ohio State. Steve Sarkisian and the Horns have the expectations right where they want them.
You said expectations. Ever been more
to the airport, the airport, the airport.
Out of this young quarterback, if he hits the ceiling, David, this is going to be a really tough team to beat.
And he showed you flashes a year ago when he filled in for Quinn Ewers, and I think those flashes were so great. And then Texas, man, this is a program that's on the rise. The last couple of years, making it to the Final Four of the sport, they're ready to take that next step.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off.
The apple's right to the core. I spit the apple on symmetrical lines.
Love the decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down in the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get you.
Stop.
The Longhorns have a lot of options on.
Alrighty, let's finish this game. Let's get this game going. First down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I spit the apple on symmetrical
In the stats tell that tale.
The airport, the airport. I spit the apple on symmetrical lines.
First play of the period, first down here. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks it in the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up for
There you go.
from the 9.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
So the decision has been made, and the
Split
coach
the
will
apple
take the
down
penalty.
symmetrical.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Longhorns! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
There we go,
I
baby.
like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make
Boom.
plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really
Hold
starting
me
to
when
trust that
I'm
receiver
here,
out
miss
wide.
me when I'm gone, love me when I'm here. Salem. 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 Oh
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
I love you, buddy.
A lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
To throw, it's Daniels. He's got him this time. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
Hey, stealthy snipes, how you doing?
From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I'm symmetrical.
Jayhawks
Nothing. Just had a day at work. We had the Fallout Season 2 finale last night, which was fucking a banger. The Muppets came back. I was very happy with that. It was fucking fun. Just laid the fucking boom on that guy. My God.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter.
Where was
of the
that?
field. You
Muppets,
saw
Fallout,
the speed and
off
recognition
tomorrow,
by
so
the
we're
defense,
just
though.
game
How
at it up,
quickly they were
brother.
able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
That should be a 4th
He'll
down.
get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up
You
the
haven't
first.
started season 2. You, my friend, are a fucking terrorist.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh my
He was in the
God.
backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Oh, that should be a...
Get him on the ground
They
at
better
the
throw- they better
36,
give me
and
a
it'll be
fucking-
1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Daniels.
God!
The trigger and down he goes.
I just
at the 41.
massacred that man.
Defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Creating some space,
Salem.
just enough good
Hey.
blocking, and they've got it up to the
I love you.
47-yard line.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
Pump me my ball,
A
bitch.
whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I got the fucking mascot doing the Carlton. It's not too unusual to be alone.
The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
Please, baby.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants to go deep.
Oh,
On the shot.
fuck yeah.
Carving up this and getting it down to the 24.
Doing the biggest fucking iron out there. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually. Fuck it. Horses prepare for fucking battle. Nay!
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job
Big
up
iron,
front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got...
Oh, that wasn't...
Fuck.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
Oh,
backfield.
I feel like a
A
woman.
little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. And this one splits the uprights.
That shit halted like a motherfucker. That shit, there's your big ass play that tight end. Done.
Everywhere. How I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This guy. Come on.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Come on, drag that little ass down.
They'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Oh,
To the air, it's Daniels.
where are you, Christmas? Oh, wow, I just blew that.
Turning on the Jets.
Whoa.
Down Kansas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
All right, man. We got to pack this in and lock it in, I think.
They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do
I
it so
like
quick, so
my boys
explosive.
playing
Small
all
drives
together,
together,
and
big
I
drives
like
together.
my
They
men
really had a
all they
great
got
year,
to
and that's why they're a
dance
top 10 offense.
with me. I'm not choosing them, baby.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5.
Self-care.
Not a lot of space to be
Have
found.
a
Good
face
hustle by
to
the coverage team, and they
them.
stop him at the 21. And
And
here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pulls it in.
Oh, 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 what? What the hell are you doing? You're losing your scholarship, you bum bitch.
After the huge pickup.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the
I truly didn't like
Quarterback
that.
making adjustments. They'll move the
He
tight
didn't
end.
block for shit.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make
Okay.
a few moves after the
So we're
catch,
just
but he's
fucking
gotta
in the
do a
ass
better
now.
job of
We're
ball
at that
security
stage of the
that
game
time.
where I'm just
That
getting bent
was a
over
costly
and
fumble.
okay.
Decent field position to start the
You know what? We're going to
their own
that. Fuck it.
33. The coach wants the
Show that
officials to
replay,
have
punk
another
bitch.
look at the monitor. Use
Down,
the timeout.
down,
This
down.
was going to end up going his way.
Oh shit. Oh, that's close. That's close.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that
I
timeout later.
don't know, man. I don't know. I think that was still. That's really close. I'm
We'll
getting
see
screwed
them
on it,
really
but
hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Finds his man down the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
wow, I just hit so
Working that
fucking
left
hard on
side
that.
now. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. Got a man. It's Pickett. And he broke one.
That was not no fumble.
Pick up there.
I might see this bitch ass.
Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Miss, bitch. Miss,
From the
miss.
left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder.
I got one play. I'm going to go hang dick on y'all. I'm going to try to hang it.
We get close to halftime. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Enough time to get off a play.
One's bound to hit this shit.
Making side adjustments here. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. Pass falls.
I'm running again, bitch. Fuck y'all.
3 seconds left.
What are y'all bound to give up the fucking position?
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Lost one deep down the right side.
Pass interference.
And half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just consult on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Good, know your fucking place. You ain't returning that kick, my man.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see
On the
what type
double.
of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Good call.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
On the double. Ready? On the double. Say what?
Right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
So an example of a tight end doing
I
a
think
little
this is the right call.
work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand. Let's get this football
That's
out. Let's get some
4th and inches. Give me my ball.
and then get to third
Want that
down
ball,
and
bitch.
Still have a better situation now.
Good
because
call,
we got rid of the
Blappy.
football and took the yards that were there.
They booted away.
I'm a fuck y'all.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one.
Points have been at a premium.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Thanks to grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Never heard so
Here they come,
much.
1st and 10 from the 48.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That's my fucking guy right there. Jesus, he might become the starter.
Just a little bit short. And the Longhorns are facing 3rd and inches. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wingo. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
With a big guy on his head.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game.
That's holding. Fuck.
Player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Okay, I kind of like this.
And
Oh, I kind of don't like
their
this.
offense in high gear.
Why did?
Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now on second down. They just keep firing. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
He's knocked down.
oh, that's a horrible throw, baby.
With the interception.
Oh,
The Jayhawks buried deep in their own territory, just trying
I was
to find
forcing it to
breathing
that
room on
guy.
first down. The give is to
that's a
Williams.
that's a safety. That's a safety. That's a
They out of
safety.
the end zone and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a
Let's
great job
go.
pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed
Good
in the red
shit.
zone.
Get rid of that bull. Oh my god.
The windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Manning. Got him downfield. Turning it on. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on
good
tight.
block.
This dude's
Good
hard to
block.
tackle.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a
Oh,
first down.
look what you wearing, and I hope it's
4
some
plays on this drive
run.
by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers
Stupid.
coming into this
Where's
game,
it?
and they're showing that right now.
Whoa.
This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They'll go to the air. Trying to pull his way in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down
Won't
close
you
to the
let
goal
me
line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Why so sick and why so
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. With the catch, it's Williams. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh!
Caught inside the 30.
Wow! That disengage. I can't even be mad. That was a beautiful disengage. Holy shit, the way he got that ball. Like,
by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive...
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Show a little
you got to keep giving him the football.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Hold me when I'm here, miss me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm here, miss me when I'm there. Everything I am, everything I need. Love me when I'm
Not
gone.
only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we
Love me
open the
when
4th.
I'm gone.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
There you go, baby.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down.
Oh, thread a fucking needle. All right, baby, we gotta stop him here. This is a good stop
Now the
opportunity.
two-point conversion attempt is coming.
He's gonna hit that running back
Seeing
a
the
bit.
tight end in motion.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason
Nope.
was we need you to
Nope.
make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page,
Let's play
and
this
then
game
having a
smart.
guy that
Let's
can go get it. Just when the
get this
ball is
game
near
finished,
him,
baby.
he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6
Oh
points.
God.
The run to the left.
Oh shit. Okay.
Got the 1st down and more. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
What?
To the ground. He's got it
Armadillo.
again.
Armadillo. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That is his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The
Oh,
offense
I
will
bet
have
you're
to use
wearing
its
that. I
first
hope it's
timeout
not
of the half.
on.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, Mountain West teams colliding in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Boise State was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times before in southwestern Idaho, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing is easy in college football. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Mountain West, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football.
Continues to fight.
Whoa!
Turns it on down the left side.
Whoa!
Down Jayhawks. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To the air, it's Manning. He's got the back in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'm still just.
After the completion.
Wow, man. That boy struck out more tackles than.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on.
Wow,
This
man.
offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through it.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time.
Oh, wow.
Found the
That
soft
should be
spot,
a.
gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Longhorns come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd. Oh, look out on the right. Inside the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability.
That was crazy. Their touchdown, though, still. That was just like,
wow. And he showed it to you
wow.
right there on that touchdown catch.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll run it out of the
What the fuck
shotgun.
is that?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Makes the grab, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Whoa!
Ready to set him up. He'll try to take it back. And he's
Oh, shit!
touchdown, Longhorns! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their...
Oh! Whew. Nelly, I done sent that man to the ER
and a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do,
man.
They've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the run, still looking. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
I sent that man to the
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That was a...
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
God damn, man, I done fucking smoked him on that fucking last drive for that pick. Good.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Everybody has to be set. They have to get
I'm fucking blitzing with the middle linebacker. Fuck this.
It's Daniels. Pocket breaking down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Just there.
To sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my God, this is turning into a fucking slaughtering. Whoop! My face is just there.
Here comes the Texas offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
It's complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Wants to go up top. He got it. Touchdown, Texas. And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Blue 22, sorry.
Back to throw.
Come on, man.
Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the
I want that ball one time. I want to sling a piss missile.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, at this point, you're still trying
I want to sling a piss missile.
It sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
There we go, baby. Give me my ball.
Got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Off play action on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down. Here comes the heat, and they get home.
I had one goal there. 21. Run.
And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Oh, fuck me.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Makes the grab on the left. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Jingle, jangle.
To the air, it's Daniels. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better.
Damn, the 35-point fourth quarter is bonkers.
Hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your youth. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, I feel like a woman. I'll be right back live in a moment.